Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tales of Agius. It's been a little while. We've been busy. Things have been happening. Life's been happening. But we're back, finally. Minus an Abby, as Abby is having some adventures of her own right now. I honestly just want to get a little picture of Abby just having a little snooze and just put that on the camera. Because then Abby's here, and we can be like, what do you mean? Abby didn't miss a session. Abby was just sleeping. It's okay. But Sybil is taking a little nap right now. But the story will continue on, and Abby will be rejoining us very soon. Abby, don't do this. What do you mean you're right here? Get in here then, huh?
Abby's alive? I don't have Twitch chat.
Abby's literally in chat right now.
Abby's in Twitch chat.
Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. But hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're back for another episode of Tales of Agius. It's been a little while, so maybe we get a little bit of a recap from those who remember what happened last time.
On it, Captain. Hi. So, we were on the island, guys. The bad one. The one that was, like, cursing all the waters and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the aftermath after the boss fight, you know, oh no, Astra's got the really bad curse in her blood now. And we were doing whatever we could to try to fix it, to try to get a handle on it. Veldren had gone off to the side with Cell and grabbed the sword, to which a voice started to speak to Veldren, and Veldren really liked the sword for a minute there. It gave them their strength back. They were no longer like, you stop that. You put that cursed image away. And working together, Veldren tried to break the blade, but found themselves unable to. So Cell was the one that was able to break the sword, which marked Cell in some way for destroying one of these artifacts. We continued on. We saw the waters begin to start to clear, and we made our way back to where the rest of our new companions had been, where Hugo and the rest of the group were, and began to talk with them, began to see that the curse was immediately lifted upon the destruction of this artifact, and that the druid was going to stay behind and purify the waters. Our party left, choosing to... Oh, guys... Oh no.
What?
Guys, we were supposed to come up with a name.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
There's a whole thread somewhere, guys.
We didn't do that.
Keep going, I'll find it.
We gave a name to the druid to let
we are
the rest of the island
Guardians.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
That name is taken.
Stars in the night.
Nope.
Hero you.
Nope.
Go away, man.
All taken.
New rollers?
Sweet Tooth.
All taken. All taken. Nope.
Viva La Queerbar?
Nice pull.
I'm just rolling d6s.
Okay.
Taking damage.
And we gave our party name to the druid to let her spread that name, to let the island know who did this, to give them a sense of hope. Of your problems don't need to be just solved by the gods, they can be solved by a community.
Mm-hmm.
We got back onto our ship, we sailed off to go meet the Pirate Queen once again, and was rewarded with another one of the keys to Aridia's prison box. Leaving from there, we made our way to Southwind while having a few conversations with NPCs and with each other, some of which went well, some of which went bad.
Yep.
And that's where we were waking up to a new day dawns.
New dawn days.
New Dawn days.
New Dawn days. That's a.
I think I got everything, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's
I
pretty
missed
good.
anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it is a new morning, a new sunrise, as you all decided to park the ship up kind of nearby to the island. Not mooring there specifically. I believe you were dropping anchor kind of a distance away, but kind of keeping it close by. Just to keep your distance for now, as you all rested through the night and took a long rest. So if you haven't taken one of those already, please take one now.
What if I don't?
If you don't sleep, you don't get a long rest, but you do get a level of exhaustion. So
I sleep.
okay. All right.
What I hear is I'm getting a level up. Yeah.
It
sleep, I
is a
sleep, I'm
level
kidding,
and
I
it is
sleep.
going up. So I suppose you are correct. Is Astra getting a first level of exhaustion?
Just keep
Do it.
So,
Do it.
so Zap.
Yes, you need your sleep. Okay, so yeah.
Something that was right.
You all wake up in the morning. Life
taste.
starts to kind of come to the ship as people kind of get up and start moving around. You hear the sound of your companions moving about the ship, kind of preparing for the day. What would you like to do?
I think I'm
that
sat
morning,
like
Oh,
no.
No, you go now.
I think like that morning, Aridia is sat at like the very front of the ship, and I think she has her box like in her lap, and she's just like staring at it because there's like the deep contemplation of adding that second key to the box or not.
yeah. Same as before. You definitely feel it kind of almost burning a hole in your pocket. Like it wants to be reunited, as it were. Almost like a magnetic pull to it. But yeah, you sit, you contemplate. You pushed a certain voice away a while ago, but I seem to remember you saying you were potentially letting them back in, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
I needed their help, and so I was like, help, and they did.
Yeah. You, as you're kind of contemplating, you definitely, after a little while, do feel that kind of presence there, but doesn't say anything.
Nope, don't say shit.
Yeah.
I think it's just like an internal debate going on of just to put it in or not to put it in, because her friends are kind of in the back of her head, have her questioning if she wants to do it or not. But she wants to do it.
Hey, it's your choice.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So you sit with the box for a while, kind of just taking your time to think, and the presence is quiet for a while, and just kind of waits for a bit. But as you're kind of contemplating this in your mind, just staring at the box, it kind of speaks up a little. You seem troubled. You've found a second piece in quite quick succession. It's very good. Good progress. I understand you didn't want to hear from me for a while, and I gave you that space when you asked for it. Was there a reason besides needing my help that you made that connection again? Do you want my help or my advice? Because I will not give it unless you ask for it.
Damn.
It is just that I was upset and I suppose I'm not entirely sure. I just needed a place to put that anger, and
I understand.
I didn't reach out just because I needed assistance. I feel less alone having this connection.
It's hard to read emotion on a feeling,
Mhm.
but you almost get surprise. Almost like they weren't expecting that. Well, I'm glad I can make you feel less alone. But you have your friends. They will help you. As will I. I can only help so much, though, in my state. But they have been the ones that have helped you locate and recover these pieces thus far. You are in good company. And they need you as much as you need them.
Like that feeling of just confliction just deepens. For multiple reasons.
With my connection, I can sense your thoughts, your feelings. I do not wish to intrude, but you do seem troubled. Is there anything I can help with in regards to that? I know that this is a big task I have asked of you.
Would it not be safer to just leave the keys where they are and go back to just protecting?
It was in your family's possession for a long time. And when I scattered the pieces, it was with the intention of keeping them hidden. But you are not the first to recover such relics. It is only a matter of time before destiny takes its course and the pieces come together, whether it is you or it is someone else. One way or another, the key will be fully formed and a choice will have to be made. And I would rather someone that I trust make that decision than other forces. That is why I decided to send you on this journey now. I fear that time is soon to arrive.
Damn. Oh, you're saying the exact thing.
Yeah.
I think I just glance like back over my shoulder towards like the main deck of the ship.
Mhm.
And then I'll pull the key out, the next piece, and I'm gonna set it into the top.
Okay. You pull out the red gemstone. It kind of glows, and the framework in front of you almost like hums with energy. You hold it near the red dragon head and pulls itself into the slot. There is almost a burst of energy, same as the first one, as a keystone sets in. As the second keystone is placed into the device. Know that you are free to walk away from this whenever you wish. If you do not wish to continue this journey, I will understand. This is a burden that I placed upon you, but it is not one that I will force you to complete. I am not that kind of a man. I will have to give the burden to someone else, yes, but I do not wish to force it upon you.
Damn. Can I think for the first time ever, it just... Can I insight check him?
Yeah, absolutely. What are you looking for?
I think part of it is the phrasing of like, of course you're free to walk away at any time, but I'm gonna have to give that burden to someone else. Is there like...
Is he trying to guilt trip you? Is that kind of like what you're trying to get at?
A little bit,
Yeah.
because that's like
What's his
for
true
Aridia,
intention with
that's
that?
like
Yeah.
such a trigger thing for her
Right.
of like, we can't let that happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is there a level of manipulation here? I guess is what...
Yeah, absolutely. Is he trying to manipulate you? Absolutely. You can absolutely insight check that 100%. What'd you roll?
With a +1, 3.
It's, I mean, he seems like he's being
so
honest. Like he did help you and has helped you, but when you told him to get out of your head, he did. And he only came back when you welcomed him back in. He is that he is a godlike being of immense power. If he really wanted to, he could just take your free will, put it in the back of your head, and just completely take over your body and do it himself.
You're so right, of course.
But he's choosing not to do that. He's the way he's speaking to you, he's not... It could be read as manipulative the way he's speaking, but at the same time, he's not using forceful language. It's really hard to tell his true intention, but
just being genuine. He really would let me walk away if I wanted.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, it's not even that like you think that. It's just you just don't know. Like with your 3, unfortunately, you just don't know. Yeah. It's hard.
She looks for it, doesn't find anything off, and just accepts it.
No. Yeah. However, Aridia would read that 3. No, you just can't tell.
I think I just look at it for a little while longer, and then I will tuck it back up and in underneath like the back of my arm and the small back of just out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. You feel the presence kind of start to subside as he seems to slip away, leaving you to yourself. Yeah. Veldren, you had something?
Yeah, I'm probably in with Sybil at the moment, just checking, like making sure that's sleeping well and she's taken care of, checking vitals to make sure that it's not going badly.
She has.
I think
a
Veldren
pulse,
is
absolutely.
worried.
Yeah.
Veldren is definitely worried. Like, we've seen this before, but this is definitely the longest that she's gone out.
Yeah.
And just wants to like double check on a couple things.
It is that thing. Well, make me a medicine check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Medicine. Not one of my best skills, actually.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 12.
12. You check like her pulse. Her pulse is still there. It's a little weaker than normal, but it is there. She's breathing. You know, her airway is clear. She's kind of like lying on her side. You know, not quite in the fetal position, but her body has kind of like closed in on itself a little bit, almost protectively. You do the thing that still stands out to you, though, that is still a little concerning, is when you look down at her like at her hands and like her wrists where those bracelets are. You still notice where the gem kind of like presses into the skin. You still notice that almost cracked, kind of broken, almost like not quite stone-like, but almost like dried skin kind of cracked around it with almost like an almost like purple essence almost leaking out. Kind of almost like a slight purple glow to it beneath the skin, just in the cracks, on both wrists. Yeah. That's the only thing that seems out of place.
Yeah. In my hand, can I conjure just one of my dancing lights and almost hold it near where that's leaking out, just to see if there's like an effect on it, or no?
Yeah, you can do that. Roll me a D100, Jay.
What do you mean? I'm not like holding it like on it. I'm just like slowly bringing it closer to see if
roll me a D100
to see if there's a reaction. 38.
38. You move it closer. And what do your dancing lights look like?
So Veldren's dancing lights are a part of the Drow lineage. So this is almost a more effortless. It is like it's not perfectly spherical, but it is almost as if there are like, you know, sound wave, like whenever you're like watching a thing like sound waves around a ball and everything is very much like that. And I think his come off blue. Yeah, blue.
How many of because you conjure 3 dancing lights, correct? How many of them are you just putting the one near it and keeping the other 2 kind of
just one? Yeah, the other 2 would be like floating like above me.
You kind of move it close to it, kind of just like getting closer and closer and closer, and nothing seems to really happen. And kind of just about as you're about to kind of like dispel it or pull it back, the dancing light seems to almost get a little too close as the bracelet kind of glows and the dancing light is sucked into it. There is a little flare of magic on the bracelet as that dancing light is gone. There are 2 dancing lights remaining.
Got it. Does that seem to have any effect on Sybil or no?
With your 12? You're not sure.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Veldren writes down a thing in a notebook.
Yeah.
But in between, like, checking on Sybil this morning, is also probably sat at a desk writing 2 different letters as well. Hopefully looking to... Hopefully there's some kind of post system.
Yeah, in the Pirate Islands. Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I can see
Maybe.
they're going to get letters places somehow.
Yeah. Messengers and such. Yeah. I'm sure there's a messenger you can find.
But one of them is marked to ISO. The other one are marked to the other one is made out to Silas and Zara.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to write those up. You kind of like fold them up, and you kind of have those ready. Astra, is there anything you would be doing this morning? Kind of as you're waking up, you kind of hear a commotion, people kind of moving around. As the morning comes, the light kind of shining in through your window.
I want to get up to some Astra mischief, but I was literally just zapped last night for being... Yes. So...
Yeah.
A few sessions back, there was the people that came onto the ship looking for...
Yes.
Davari?
It was
Davari?
just the cat?
No. They're looking for the dude with the tattoo, the drow.
Oh, the drow. Yes.
Yes. Yes. The person was looking for on our ship, and I was like, no, this person's not here. But lying through my teeth. I wanna talk to that NPC. I'm just bad with names, and I don't know where my notes are.
Wait, sorry. You're wanting to talk to? I'm confused. Who are you wanting to talk to? Sorry?
I want to talk to the NPC that the bad guy was looking for. So
they were looking for Davari. Yeah.
Yes, it was Davari.
Yeah.
They were looking for Davari.
I want to talk to Davari.
Okay. Yeah. You can go and find Davari.
This conversation's gonna go so bad.
Oh, you're all good. Yeah, you can go and find Davari. Davari kind of like is probably kind of just like up on the deck, is probably just like pulling like the ropes and stuff, getting the sails and everything good, kind of strong hands, just like pulling everything into place. It's almost like effortless for him as he's kind of like tying knots and such. And I see you kind of walk over, just gives you a wave.
Davari is our NPC that uses common sign language, right?
Correct.
Cool. She's not talking while she's signing. She's just going to be signing to Davari. Yeah. Hey, can we talk real quick? She'll sign.
Yeah, and kind of just will like kind of like puts the ropes down, and we'll kind of turn to you, and we'll just start signing back. Absolutely. What did you want to talk about?
A few days ago, those people that were looking for you, what was that about? She's like slowly signing, like unsure about asking the question, you know?
Yeah. He definitely kind of is more looking at your hands now. Like as you kind of ask that question, isn't really meaning your gaze, and is more looking as you've kind of like asked that question, is more looking at your hands, and kind of just takes a moment, kind of takes a moment as if not quite sure what to say, and then kind of signs back. people from the labyrinth. Never met them myself, but they knew me, which means they know people that came from my home. They probably wanted to kill me because I escaped.
She's going to sign, you've not caused any issues or problems being here. And we do have your back. I just want to be prepared if I have to kill for you again.
Kind of as you say, like, you haven't caused any problems, kind of like smiles a little bit of relief. And then when you say, when you kind of sign that with the, I just want to be prepared if I have to kill for you again, kind of his face kind of goes dark and kind of signs back, I'm sorry you were put in that position because of me. I never want you to feel like you have to kill another being to protect me. I would never ask that of you.
She'll sign back, but I would.
Kind of blinks a little at that, almost like not quite sure what to say.
This whole conversation, she's signing. He would have noticed her fingers. The fingertips, how far it's gotten.
Yeah, it is encompassing.
Pain.
It's like, it's up to your wrist now. It's like your whole hands. It is very, very noticeable. And I think, yeah, like as you're kind of like you're signing, he does like there's that he is like trying to do that polite thing and kind of like looking you in your face whilst also looking at your like hands as you're signing. But you do notice his eyes kind of drifting more to your hands a little bit, and you I mean, you can make me an insight check. Let's see, you know, is he
sure.
just reading your signs, or is there more to it? Let's see.
I rolled a 13.
13? Yeah. You kind of almost have that like thought in your mind of like, oh, maybe has he noticed? But he doesn't let on in any way. Like he's definitely looking at your hands, but you're signing to him, so it makes sense. You don't know if he's acknowledging the discoloration to your hands or not, or if it is genuinely just reading your signs. You can't tell. You're not sure. Kind of continues to sign. You have all been very kind to me, letting me travel with you, and I would never want to put any of you in danger because of my past. Should they show up again, I will make sure I am by your side. I will never let you fight alone again.
Astra's gonna sign some dumb shit. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with the word. The phrasing. She's probably gonna finger spell. But she's gonna be, you're a crown breaker.
Crown breaker?
And we protect our own. That's what Abby put in Aegis General in our server. So I don't know. I'll go with it. She'll
He kind
finger
of just like
spell out
raises,
Crown Breaker.
it kind of like raises an eyebrow and kind of like repeats it, kind of like eyebrow raise and like questioningly would be like Crown Breaker.
It's a work in progress.
And kind of just like chuckles a little bit at that. Well, I'm glad to be a member of the crew and the team. If there is anything I can do to help in the challenges to come, my sword is yours. Always.
Thank you. Naruto runs away.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you all kind of see each other kind of like gathering on the ship. As the kind of anchor is raised and you start making your way towards the island, I'm assuming. Kind of making your way to the port of Southwind. As described before, you see a lot of stonework buildings, very kind of almost Aztec inspired. You see what almost seems like a cross between a palace and a temple kind of in the middle distance, kind of standing higher above everything else, large steps kind of leading up to it. You see kind of similar to the other islands, you see people kind of milling about on the docks and around. You see a few kind of like armored individuals. You do see as well, strangely here, you do see what looks like a couple of they stand out a little, mostly because they don't strike you as pirate-like, because everyone here doesn't seem to, even those that seem to fly under the same flag, are all wearing different pieces of armor, different clothing, different all of that. You do see a few individuals around wearing kind of matching armor sets and matching tabards and such, which strikes you as a little odd. Kind of just, you maybe see only like two of them, but the fact that they're the only people here matching kind of stands out a little bit, as they wear kind of like almost like full armor and kind of tabards of red and gold. You see a couple of them kind of just milling around, not really talking to anyone, but kind of just keeping to themselves as they make their way off somewhere. But yeah, you arrive, you're able to dock the ship in port, and ready to kind of drop the plank and head onto dry land.
Yeah, as we're getting together, I think I'm looking at them as we're starting. So, how are we going to do what we're meant to do here? How do you propose do we even want to get the Thorn's name? Or do we want to try to swindle? Or do we want to...
Swindling is not exactly my strong suit, nor something that I would be... If you wanted to... That's... Looks at Astra.
Oh. Maybe we should just get the lay of the land first. Maybe we should
A map.
Reconnaissance, yes.
See how the government works on this island, or the lack thereof.
I don't think the government is on a map.
No, but we can look and learn and see exactly what is going on.
Yeah, you used too many of my brain cells. It had to be dumb.
No, that was a good one. Yes, let's take stock of what's going on and just have a look first. Also, aren't there supposed to be like ruins somewhere around here or dungeons? It could be good to know where those are so we don't stumble across them and
Dungeons.
Above table,
they
this
have
was the
dragons
island that
in
we
them?
needed permission to get into, right?
No.
No,
We
that
need
was
permission-
a different one.
yeah. No. So the Baron has
The
his own
Baron
little
of
fortress.
Northwind, there is a temple-like building that is on its own kind of separated piece of land that
I'm
is
with
not
you. We're
connected.
good.
That is over at Northwind.
Yeah.
I've resynced. We're back in.
You're so good. It's been a while. It's been a
I
while.
got it.
There's so many islands.
I got it. Trust me, I went
That's
over
like
my notes
4.
a lot.
There's so many islands.
There's literally 4.
So many.
I'm gonna be so real with you. A little peek behind the curtain for some world building here. There are only 4. I originally planned for 8. So
Too many.
Oh, I love that though. Wait. Yeah, I think we're heading off. I'm going to briefly Ezra.
hey,
Just keep an eye on Sybil for me. While I'm out.
Yeah, of course.
Just
Absolutely.
worried.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
I won't leave our side until you come back.
Good man. And I'll like clap him on the shoulder and I'm not that strong. I'm probably weaker than you are.
I'm just a little guy though. I'm just small.
You are just a little guy.
I-
You are
yeah.
a full-grown man.
Well, I know.
I feel like we do need to reiterate that for the
I know.
fans.
It's just I don't know. It's just Rella keeps calling me that. She keeps calling me a little guy. It's a little strange.
It is because you are a little guy.
He's not that little. Though. He's
just a
tall.
little
How
guy.
tall is Ezra?
I'm like 5'7".
Oh, he is a little.
I'm really not
Oh,
that
he
Little
small.
guy.
Yeah, little guy.
Sure.
I'm really not
With my
that
heels
small.
on, I'm your height.
Right.
Veldren just in the
tall.
background at like 6'4", just like
2 tall elves just vibing in the background. Like,
this a little guy?
Veldren,
5'5".
over 6 feet tall.
Rella just like walks past. It's like, glad it's starting to catch on, little guy.
She means it. I speak Rella at this point. She means it as a compliment.
Right. Okay. Sure.
It is a term of affection.
Oh. Okay. Can I go a
No,
little, there's
like,
a little red in the face? Oh.
Rella?
What is the
Uh,
common word? Siblings? Like a little sibling.
Okay.
just a pained look. Aridia walks away.
Ignore anything
Touchy
Aridia
subject.
says. Ignore anything Aridia says.
Okay.
She's.
I don't think I can do that. Aridia is the captain.
That's right.
Get
Well-
wrecked, Shay.
I'm the navigator, and I'm navigating you away from her.
Right. I'm gonna navigate
Listen to
myself
everything
downstairs to
Astra
Sybil's
says.
room and look after her while you're gone. That's what
Thank
I'm gonna
you
do.
so
Thank
much.
you, navigator.
Really, thank you.
I'm gonna go now. Starts going down the stairs.
Are the rest of everyone leaving? It's like the people we picked up, like Hugo and them, disembarking
yes,
here.
You
or...
do. It does look like the Hugo, Mira, and Holly are all kind of like packing their things, kind of like ready.
Mhm.
Hugo will probably come over to the group of you, be like, "Thank you for allowing us to travel with you here. We will,
Of course.
how you say, get out of your hair now." But
You
No?
go.
I'm imagining this happening with Veldren and Astra. When
Yeah.
we're about 6.
Yeah.
You were in our hair.
Oh, it was
I cut my hair.
it
Nothing
was
gets-
a figure of speech. It is a small ship, and there are lots of people. So I am very glad that you were willing to give us some space, if not for a short while. But
Of course.
thank you for everything.
You three were no bother whatsoever. If any of you need anything, let me know. You three were a great help on the island.
Merci. And Holly will kind of step forward and will probably kind of shake both your hands and be like, truly, thank you for everything you did. For, not just for them, but for me. I don't know where I would be right now without your help. It was a dark place, and I'm glad I can be back with my sister. Kind of just nudges Mira a little bit, who kind of just like is kind of doing that young sibling thing of kind of just like clinging on to her a little bit, just like not wanting to let her go. It's like, but we'll be safe now. We'll try not to run into any more curses. Gonna avoid that for a little bit.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Of course. Safe travels.
And yeah, the three of them will depart, kind of heading off onto the island.
I think
Hate
Veldren
to
looks
see him
after
leave.
Holly.
Love to watch him walk away.
Love to watch. I think Veldren
Astra. This is the first time you've properly seen him kind of like heading away from you. Fine ass.
Well, we know. You don't even have to iterate. We already knew.
I mean, he's still walking down the dock. He's not gone yet.
No, Astra's not that cool.
He's leaving.
She can't.
Walking away.
Astra doesn't chase. She's a princess. She attracts, okay?
Yeah.
I think Veldren is looking after Mira and Holly with
Mhm.
I think the smile becomes a little tight
Mhm.
and then it's just like almost a wistful look.
Yeah. As the two of them kind of like walk down the dock, they kind of like jostle each other a little bit and kind of just Holly will reach up and kind of just like mess with her hair a little bit and give her a little like sibling shove, and they just kind of just laugh together as they make their way down the dock, and it definitely hits home a little bit, Veldren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should get going. And get a move on, you two.
Just been like waiting for you guys, like awkwardly rocking on our feet. Like
You're so awkward. Why are you so awkward with social situations? You're really good at talking to people, Aridia. Both of you are, much more than me.
I just, you know, situationally, it is not like it is like a putting on a mask, and then you just. You always say that they should try to be more.
You both are literally really. I've seen both of you talk to people before. You are good at it.
I can't talk to pretty people.
Yeah, but
pretty people. Oh, you mean Hugo?
So
Hugo was very attractive. Hugo was very pretty. I will admit. It took away from the attractiveness when he was trying to kill me, but
no, I think that added to it. Sorry, that was a me thing. Astra would not.
Astra, I think I know a few
Astra did
books
its
you might
canon now.
like. I think I know a few books you might like.
Charlie Shining?
it is different to Veldren when it is someone that they maybe consider potentially a friend, and then just some person on the street. We should go.
Yes, we should.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will after what happened at the last island, I think I'm leaving I'm leaving a majority of my gold on the ship after what happened the
Okay.
last time.
How much are you taking with you?
I'm taking 200,
Shay's just the target now.
I'm taking 200 gold with
Okay.
me.
Good to know.
That's so much gold still.
It's not even half of what I have right now.
a big
I have
coin pouch, though.
700. Okay, what I want to do is I want to break up that 200 in a bunch of different little pouches across my body.
Okay.
So just gonna tape it to his chest under his clothes.
Are you
So it's
putting
not a
you
big
putting an
coin
equal
pouch.
amount in each one?
I'm only taking 100 gold, and I'm putting 50 of it in my coin pouch, and then I'm putting the other 50 in scattered pockets across my body.
Okay.
Can I pickpocket Veldren?
You're dispersing the 200 gold 10 ways, Jay? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm only taking 100 gold now. 50 of it 50 of it is going into my coin pouch.
Okay.
The other 50 is being split 10 ways across my body.
Okay, so split 11 ways. Roll me a d10, Jay.
One.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Carry on. Yeah. You split your gold up and then you make your way on the ship. You do notice a few people kind of like looking at you just a little bit, just like the group of you as you kind of walk by, almost like you're not quite sure the intent, but they're just kind of looking, just observing. It's not like everyone's staring at you, but you do notice like a couple of just like, oh, they seem
We're
new,
newcomers,
kind of
yeah. New ship just arrived. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, you kind of make your way off the dock. And unlike the previous island where it was a lot of kind of like it was almost like a small town, this is a lot of kind of single buildings just off in directions. There's not like a town square or anything like that. There are people kind of just going back and forth. There are just structures around, almost like repurposed like temples and shrines and things like that. Yeah.
Is there any building that looks kind of like a communal building, like an inn or something like that, or like a tavern maybe?
Yeah. You do see kind of a larger building, kind of a fair distance away from the ship. You kind of have to walk for maybe sort of like 10 minutes or so away from the docks, and then you do see quite a few people kind of conversing kind of near to a kind of larger shrine looking building. There are some sort of along the top there is some sort of statue of some sort of god that you can't quite make out, but the head is kind of missing as it seems to have been broken off. But the rest of the body is kind of just left there, and any kind of markings that would kind of define it as a specific god just doesn't seem to be recognizable anymore. But you know that there was something. So this is probably a shrine to some god at some point. You see kind of a few people kind of going in and out. You see a large kind of bugbear man kind of standing near the door, kind of arms folded, just kind of watching people go in and out. Every now and then, kind of a couple of people might stumble over and kind of like directs them away. They don't really argue, but he seems to be some sort of bouncer. But it's kind of just like kind of watching and kind of just keeping an eye. But that's the only kind of communal building you really see. Everything else kind of seems to be. There's a few what seems to be kind of like a few merchants around, kind of like small kind of again these kind of like small shrine-like buildings. People kind of going back and forth. Some people it looks like maybe they're just selling general goods. There's one person seems like they're doing kind of like card readings, things like that. There's just different kind of things around. Actually, one other thing. What is everyone's passive perceptions?
14.
Not very good. 17.
17.
14.
14. Okay.
Fight you.
Astra. So funny. This is Astra, actually. As you guys are kind of walking, Astra, you're kind of just like bumbling along, kind of just like looking at everything. You just you kind of just feel a little brush against your leg, and you look down. You see a familiar cat looking up at you.
I fucking pounce
She
and
seems
grab
to
that
follow-
motherfucker.
Grabbing him?
I pounce on that motherfucker.
Yes!
I'm fucking grabbing it. I'm
All
fucking
right,
grabbing Peanut.
make me a strength check, and I'm gonna make a dex save.
Ranks.
Hell yes.
Or if you're trying to grab them, you can make. If you're trying to grapple them, make me an attack roll, I guess.
An attack roll.
Yeah, an unarmed strike. But you won't do damage. This is just to like grapple.
It's not good. 12.
12. You try to grab Peanut, and they just kind of scatter away from you a little bit. You hear the hiss. You look down, and you see Peanut kind of just probably. Peanut kind of comes over to you. Veldren kind of wraps like around your leg, kind of almost like between your legs, like protectively. And just
Oh,
kind of
come
just, like,
here. Oh, come.
I
It's okay. It's okay.
Pounce again, and I will knock Veldren over.
Astra!
All right, make me another attack roll. You trying to grab this cat?
It's on sight. Worse, a 6.
6.
Do I need to make a roll?
I mean, are you helping or are you?
I'm in the way, apparently.
Well, that's
The
probably,
cat's in between me.
That's probably what it is.
And Astra's
Astra
launching at me.
launches themselves at you, trying to grab the cat. The cat just back between your legs, and Astra just kind of falls into your legs and kind of knocks you over. The two of you kind of collapsing in a heap.
Astra.
While we're on the ground, I'm gonna pickpocket.
God damn it.
Can I, while Veldren's now being pickpocketed, can I try and snake like the back of the cat's neck?
Oh, you're also trying to grab the cat?
At this point, this cat keeps showing up. I'm not having
It
it.
was on the ship with you. It
Sus.
just followed you. Trying to grab the cat?
Sus.
All right. As it's trying to sneak away, make me an attack roll. Unarmed strike.
It's not bad. Wait, where's my unarmed?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this fucking cat.
I have a negative in
Plus
strength.
23.
23. Aridia with expertise as the cat kind of like seems to see what's happening. Kind of looks like he's about to kind of sneak away. You just back of its neck,
By the
just
scruff.
kind of just like
Looking the cat.
Dangle test this cat.
kind of just goes limp.
Okay, now
Oh,
is there something specific you wanted to do with it, Astra?
You two.
She's like,
Stop stalking us. Wait, I know your name. It's Where are my
know you
notes?
a vampire.
I'm pretty sure his name
Peanut?
is Peanut.
No,
I'm pretty
I
sure
know
his name is
that.
Peanut.
Peanut?
Mm-hmm.
Peanut is a familiar. And I've met their owner. I don't remember Peanut's pronouns.
Him. He's a
And
little
I
guy.
can't speak with animals.
He's a little. You. Already has to call him and it's like, I don't remember his pronouns. Already just goes, it's a boy.
100%.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Gender and pronouns are different.
Yeah. Do you want to cast speak with animals and ask this familiar cat its pronouns?
Yes.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you can't ask it because it's not an animal. It's a familiar.
It's not a
Yeah,
beast.
no, I've
It's not a
tried to
beast.
talk to it before, and the answer
It didn't
was
work.
no.
No.
Didn't work.
Aridia, you are now holding a cat that you know is a familiar.
I've been told it's familiar. Yeah.
Well, you knew that before.
I don't remember
Yeah.
anything.
Owner is. It's been too long since we've played this game, and
Is
my
its
notebook
owner
is
the one that was
missing.
looking for me?
Yes, Talon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I didn't like the cat. I
Talon.
remember all the pieces are there.
Mhm.
Its owner is Talon.
I is just assuming he probably isn't, but on the off chance he's listening, just turn the cat towards me. If you keep sending your familiar to find us and follow us, I am not afraid to poof it. Do you understand me?
Oh, I've already dispelled the cat once.
And I'm not talking about dispelling to be much more violent.
I kind of hold
Veldren, you
Rust
feel bust
closer
a little
to
bit
me.
like.
I know. I was saying, I hold Rust closer to me.
Atlas like wraps around my leg.
What the fuck?
The two other familiars in the room just like.
No, but they are friendly
Dude,
familiars. It is different.
Look, what is so bad about this person coming to find us and talk to us? He wants to find and talk to you, correct, Aridia?
I do not want anything to do with them. No one is
Do
even
you
supposed to know
know
where
them?
I am or what I am doing. It doesn't matter. If they understand what is going on, then no, I do not want to talk to them.
Cat starts floundering in
just
your
like-
arms. Like, trying to get free.
May I?
I
May I?
grab cat.
I hand cat.
Okay.
I wait till firm grasp is had on Astra's part and then I let go.
Your days are numbered.
Just hisses at you.
You two, it is a familiar.
If you're gonna
Yes,
stalk us,
They can
don't
hear.
just say hi.
Say no.
Just
Or
come say hi.
stay away.
Astra,
No.
Astra, there's a 16 hit.
Yeah.
As you're like holding him, it's just gonna swipe its arm around. It's gonna just scratch you on the arm. You take 1 piercing damage. It's just trying to get out of your
Roughly
arms.
The way that Astra is trying not
Definitely
to
deserve that.
swear. I'll swear. Astra won't.
Astra doesn't know naughty words.
Kind of just like
Sorry.
scratches you and is still trying to get out of your arms. As you're just holding him.
How get closer? Oh, my best friend.
You're trying to gaslight this
I'm
cat
assuming
now?
an 8 doesn't
Yeah.
hit.
No,
No, kind of just
Aw,
like
what
tries
if
to
we
get at you
declaw
again,
you?
but just can't.
that's kind of cruel, actually.
What the fuck? Yeah.
We all chose
Sure,
violence today.
There's a couple of
You
people
two
looking at
just-
you a little strangely as you're just this cat is trying
Oh,
to clearly get away from
The
you.
cat
Everyone's just kinda
distribution
looking.
system chose you. I'm giving them to a random NPC.
It's a random person. You
I'm
just
giving
like
the cat
drop
away.
a cat at their feet.
Drop? No, I give. Hand over. For
No
you,
one-
a gift.
This
Just
kind of
anyone.
this
Just
woman
anyone.
kind of like walks by. And it's just like kind of just take them. Just like what? And then
He's
I am
lovely.
so
His name is
sorry.
Everyone
Peanut.
just drops out of her hands, lands on all fours, and just scampers off.
See, he would have left if he would have just let the cat go.
Scampers, yeah, just scampers off.
What direction does he go off to? Just for my own.
Goes towards the communal building. Doesn't go in, but kind of just goes
Okay.
over in that direction.
Okay.
Astra
Noted.
has a poor track record with random cats. First Tibbers, now Peanut.
To be fair, I think this one's on you.
Me? No.
I think this one's on you.
I did nothing wrong.
Are you two finished with your familiar business?
Atlas, chase it down.
Do you actually sending Atlas after him?
Might as well.
Okay. Atlas
Might
doesn't
as
look happy about it, but
well.
Atlas goes off after Peanut.
Rust, please, take to the air. Just please keep an eye on Atlas just in case.
Ah!
Please.
That's all 3 familiars leave.
I don't want Atlas to be moved.
Our next session is just actually the familiars.
Yeah, you
and
guys are
we
playing
shove
the
the
familiars.
I'll join it as a
fun.
random
That would
street
actually
cat.
be
Yeah.
so fun.
Listen, I've gotten enough gold from pickpocketing Veldren that I can just get more
You haven't
materials.
pickpocketed Veldren.
You have not pickpocketed me.
Anyway, you guys are stood in the middle of
That
this
you
kind of
know
like
of.
dirt road that kind of leads up from the dock. There are these few dotted buildings around. You see still kind of bit closer now. You do see the the large temple-like building kind of in the distance. What would you guys like to do? Where are you going?
So, do we want to try to find a map of the area first from one of the merchants nearby, or do we want to have a talk with some of the locals?
A map, preferably.
What was that you said?
Map.
Map? Okay. Yeah, can we try to find a map of the place anywhere?
Yeah. You kind of pop over to like there's like what seems to be kind of a more kind of general, not quite a general store, but it's more like a stand where there's this this kind of gnomish man is kind of selling a few kind of bits and bobs, and it's like, are you looking for a map of the area? Well, I could certainly make you one. I don't really sell maps. Is there anywhere you're particularly looking for?
You mentioned earlier the government, and I don't know if that's on.
Can we get a map of the government?
What are you looking for? What are you trying to find?
We're looking for just mostly a map of the. We're new in town, and mostly the map of the area.
I can tell. You're asking for a
area.
map of the area.
Well, yes.
Don't really get tourists around these spots.
We're on holiday.
Oh, interesting. Why the fuck would you come
the
here?
captain, and we want to visit every isle that we can.
Ah, well, you seem a little lost. I would leave if I were you.
Why is that? Anything
Well,
particular going on, or just the nature of the place?
Yeah, it's not exactly the friendliest place to tourists. You probably want Goldvale for that. Yeah. But well, if you've got money to spend, looks you up and down. I'm sure there's a few things can sell you. Besides maps, like I said, I can draw you one. It might take me a minute.
I love them.
If you just give us a map of the island and then maybe a little bit of the surrounding areas, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Ah, it'll cost you 20 gold.
20 gold for a map.
Yeah? Got a problem with that?
That is so much gold.
It is a lot of gold.
It's quite expensive.
It's a very nice map.
But we
Could I
haven't
see the map
even
first
seen
to
the
just
map.
verify that it's...
I gotta make
Can
it
I see the
first.
map first to verify? Of course.
show me the money first before I spend all my hard-earned time making it. Before I think you're wasting my time.
Show me the
Astra
map
grabs,
first
like, a
before I spend my
handful of
gold
gold.
on
And none
gold.
of us,
Out of
none
her
of us would
pocket.
have that much gold. And looks at Astra and goes, ah.
Puts it back.
You know, maybe I don't want to do business with you. Maybe you're starting to get a little annoying. A crossbow comes up from under the table, kind of pointed at you. Maybe you should go back to your ship, little man.
I do think I'm taller than you, sir.
Yeah, well,
Who's
it's not about that. Look at you.
You
at those
can't say
skinny
that you're
little
taller
arms.
than little people. That is rude, Veldren.
He's calling my arms skinny.
Am I wrong?
Is that just an observation?
I'm chronically
was-
ill, sir. You're making fun of the
You
chronically
missed
ill.
it. He was briefly swole yesterday.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. We're gonna move on.
Yeah,
We're
don't
gonna
come
keep
back.
going.
Puts the crossbow
He's
away.
like these bunch of crackheads.
You fucking tourists.
Jesus Christ. you
Tourist want
guys.
the map.
Why do you have so much gold, Astra? That is... You just carry that on you?
It's almost
Pulls
like
out
my
like
internet
7
cut out.
copper.
Why do you have so much gold on you? It is so much.
She's carrying like 700 gold.
I was. That's why I put it away.
Literally just my handful of copper. There's like a single silver piece mixed in there.
Can I look around to make sure no one is
know
like
what the
looking
value
at
of
Astra
things
after
are.
pulling out from
Make me a
the
perception check.
around? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like
Puts
to
a
do
piece
that.
of gold in her mouth and fucking like bends it. She's
Oh,
like, this is
God!
just
Okay, make me a perception check.
You bent it?
Oh wait, I'm proficient.
I mean, gold's soft.
My reliable talent makes that a 14 total.
14. There's a couple of people again, kind of looking at you like, who are these people? I don't know, a little strange.
Weirdos.
Tourists here? What's going on? But outside of that, you don't notice anyone looking at you.
Mind you, Astra is still wearing a very pretty ball gown. Very
Mhm.
pretty dress.
Yeah, there's a lot of
God, I
those
forgot
people are
you
more
wore a
kind of
ball
like
gown.
looking and kind of a bit.
She like kind of ruffles her dress a little. Her skirt.
We should.
I put my copper away.
Yeah.
Do you need some money? I can give you some gold.
No, I do not need any of your gold. That is... You shouldn't...
She starts like under her breath cussing and like Sylvan.
We should get. We should. I'm kind of dragging the two. I think I've taken both of their hands, and I think I'm pulling them away. We should get going. We did just show off a lot of gold in the area.
I mean, I
We
did
should,
not, but-
Is 20 a lot?
Well, you pulled
Yes,
it
it is a
pulled it
lot
out
of
from
gold.
a really large, bulging sack of gold.
It's very heavy.
I'm pulling us away.
Stop!
Let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the tavern, you two.
To the tavern where
will-
nothing bad will
I
happen.
will pull
Nothing
them to
bad
the
will happen to
tavern.
my bones.
I hate it here.
Jet.
You started that.
Jet. We go.
I just
we
repeated
go.
you.
We go to the tavern. Be
Okay.
scene change.
Yeah. Yeah. You start making your way over, and you kind of get close, and the bugbear kind of like looks at the group of you, kind of like huffs a little bit, just looks at you as you come to the door.
I'm lost. Is this the tavern?
I can tell.
Is
So
this the
many
tavern?
princesses around here.
Actually, I'm not a princess. I was in training to be that.
The what? The who? The what? What?
No. She's had a. We're just here to enjoy a bit of time here, sir. A pleasure to meet you. I say, trying to go into the door, like making to go into
They
the
have-
door.
You gotta
Or is
walk
he
in.
standing in front? Yeah, I go to
he's
try to
standing
walk
to the
in.
side of it.
Yeah, I go to try to walk in.
He will kind of like puts an arm out, kind of like blocking your path.
Oh, apologies.
And who said you could go in?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was a public building.
It is. But you don't exactly look like residents. Like I said, you don't really
So
see
it's-
princesses or whatever you said around here.
So it's not really a public building, then. It's only for
Do you have permission
residents?
from the Baron?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not a princess.
Sure thing, sweetheart.
Where is the Baron, then, where we might get permission?
What?
You think I'm just gonna tell you where the Baron is? You think I even know?
How else do we get permission?
Look, I'm not a tour guide. I don't know where the Baron is at all times, do I? And even if I did, why would I tell you?
It seems like they're really setting you up for failure, because I would think a lot of people would direct questions to you. I'm so sorry that you're in this position, sir.
Goodbye. Kind of looks at my group of you, kind of arms folded.
Yeah, Veldren would just give a small shrug and turn to leave.
Hey, Veldren, you know how you taught me how to sneak?
I'm assuming we're saying this away from the
No,
front, right?
right in front of them. No,
On
definitely
point.
away. Astra understands.
As we get
Spell
away from
that
the
can make us sneak.
Astra, we could, as we're away,
Mm-hmm.
be.
Yeah, you guys are walking away? Sure.
I mean, I'm whispering over to Astra.
Mhm.
I mean, we could sneak in, but again, that might just antagonize and get us kicked out of the island itself. Might get us in a lot more trouble than it's worth. Also, I don't know if I would tell people you're. What is Astra's official title? Veldren
sorry.
would know. I don't know if telling people you're the Fallen Star might be the best here. I would hate for them to get the idea to ransom you back.
Ransom? What is that?
Sell you back. Well, kidnap you and demand that your mother pay gold to get you back.
Oh, I don't think they'll be able to find Mother. She's in the house.
That doesn't mean they won't. That doesn't mean they won't try.
And
They'll
if they did,
capture
then
you
only
first.
bad things would happen to them. Because we will not let them get away with touching
Of
Astra.
course
That is
we
simple.
won't Of course we would get Astra back. However, let's not put ourselves in that situation.
Wait, have you thought about ransoming me?
No.
Okay. I was a little worried for a
I
second.
have not.
Insight check.
As this is happening, and you're having this conversation, Veldren, Rust comes back, kind of lands on your shoulder. Ah!
Oh, what's going on? I'll mental telepathic link to see because we can communicate kind of with images and stuff,
Mhm.
right? To kind of see why he's come back.
So how does it work? Like, you say you see images, like memories,
I
or
think it's
how's it work?
like. Let me pull up the Find Familiar spell. It just says you can communicate telepathically. Actually,
okay, yeah, you
so
just
I think
get
we can speak.
yeah, you just get words back, just like person.
What kind of person? Where's Atlas? Is Atlas still there? Is Atlas okay?
With person.
That I'll see if I can see.
Okay. Like, does the person have they grabbed Atlas?
No.
Or... But Atlas has been seen by them, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I think the person, Ross has seen a person, after following those two, so I would assume that it is the person looking for you, Aridia. I'm guessing they're here on the island. And Atlas is currently with them.
Is Atlas within 100 feet of me, or too far?
Yeah, Atlas is within 100 feet.
I want to see.
You kind of close your eyes and kind of change
Hell
to
yeah.
Atlas's vision as kind of like changes in your mind, and you see you're kind of behind this building now, almost like by like a back entrance. And you see in front of you, like you kind of like eyes kind of focus, and there is a hand leaning down, petting you. Or would be petting would be petting Atlas. But you see kind of a smiling human woman's face wearing like a long kind of brown jacket. Doesn't look anything like the person that you saw before. You met a male tiefling, which is a little strange. The clothing looks familiar, and then you look, and as you're kind of looking at them, you do see the broken sword tattoo kind of on their chest. But they're kind of just like petting Atlas a little bit. And as you kind of like, as that kind of flare of magic happens, as you kind of swap, they kind of like lift their hand and just give a little knowing wave and a smile. But it doesn't do anything else. Almost just like waits. And Cat kind of like wrapping themselves around, kind of like sitting around her neck. What are you doing, Astra? What you doing, bud?
You said that it was giving Atlas
like head scratches,
No,
yeah.
that's
But then when
bad.
you go to like a couple of seconds after, they kind of always seem to notice that kind of change of magic as you start to look through. Kind of lifts their hands away and just like gives a little wave, looking almost like directly into Atlas's eyes. It's like they're waving knowingly to you. What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I don't think so. I can cast spells through my familiar with a range of touch.
Okay.
But I only have good healing ones and not attack ones.
Okay.
So...
Christ. Okay. Yeah. Veldren and Aridia, you see Astra kind of closes her eyes and seems to go into this vision. Veldren, you would recognize what it looks like as someone kind of goes into that trance-like state.
Yeah, I gently lay a hand on Astra just to kind of like help keep her balance since she's not in her own senses right now. I think she's checking in on who's with Atlas right now, but I do think I do think we have a good idea who it is, Aridia. Aridia, look, they're here. They're already with Atlas, and as soon as Atlas starts to come back this way... Also, this does mean they're within 100 feet of us currently.
Astra pops back. That fucking traitor. No, sorry, she didn't swear. That traitor. Even to have a head scritches.
Who gave in to...
Atlas.
Oh,
It's pretty easy to be Lord.
We need to just have a conversation, don't we?
I agree. I think just a conversation won't hurt. It's just one person, correct?
So they look completely
You'd be
different, but still have
surprised.
They look completely
tattoo.
different. Clothes look relatively the same, and there's the same tattoo.
You'd be surprised how
They-
much damage a single person can do, Veldren.
They look different.
Not a single person.
Has same tattoos, same outfit.
It could quite possibly
Dip-
be a spell to change their form.
Or
There
there
are
is a
several
whole
different types.
cult of
My
them.
hat.
Like your hat, or there's some that do more, not permanent, more physical changes. Especially if you say the clothes are similar. There are certain spells that can affect your gender, that can affect what you look like. Even if you have horns or not, a lot of the time. We should go talk to this person, especially because if you call Atlas back, they will just follow Atlas.
Okay,
Atlas seems
fine.
pretty content with them.
Are we in agreement?
Yes, but we do not mention that we have found any of the keys, or that we are looking for the keys, or anything about keys in general at all, or like, anything. There is nothing at all of interest.
Believe it or not, I had already planned on not mentioning that.
I think they already saw through Peanut.
Both look at Astra.
Do you think they already saw through Peanut?
Possibly,
What
yes.
part?
You would know with 5 milli, they have to be within 100 feet to look through the eyes. So
Hidden underwater. The whole boat ride.
maybe. Who knows?
She's so dumb.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I'm so sorry. She's not dumb.
What's the plan here, guys?
We're going over to this person.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. You, Aridia, are you going? You're making a face. Are you going?
Yes, I am going.
Okay.
Caitlin, am not happy about it. Aridia's, we're
I
doing
thought
this.
your name was Hans.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, you guys make your way around the side of this building. And sure enough, you see Atlas just standing kind of in front, kind of like scampers back to you, Astra, like as you're kind of rounding the corner, kind of scampers back to you. And we'll kind of like
What
wrap
are these
itself
people
around you.
mean
Like,
to you, picks up. They
Atlas
so
looks
mean to
perfectly
you.
content. But you
Oh,
see kind of
good
like
you.
standing up, you see this individual kind of just like smiles at the group of you and kind of gives a wave. Just like, greetings. I was wondering when we were going to run into each other again.
Pleasure. I'm afraid we have not met.
Oh,
As a
yes.
met person.
Also, sorry, slightly different. And as you watch, they were kind of a young woman with kind of like long kind of brown hair, human, kind of like light skin, a few kind of freckles across the nose. As you watch, skin changes to more of a kind of deep kind of purple, or not deep, like an ash purple color. Tiefling horns grow out of their head. They change from a feminine form to a masculine form. A few kind of scars appear on their face, but the tattoo remains the same as they just almost instantaneously seem to change their form. My name is Talon. The two of us met, Astra and I, before when I came to look for you, but you went home. So, but hey, we're here now, and seems destiny has brought us together, as it tends to do. Aridia? Nice to officially meet you.
I wish I could say likewise.
Ouch. Hope, kind of like looks to Astra with a little bit of a pouty face. Hope you haven't been saying horrible things about me. Oh, we parted on good terms.
The cat.
Yes, Peanut has been telling me that you perhaps had a little bit of falling out. He was just keeping an eye, just to, check in.
Cat.
He's good, really. Thank you for not poofing him again. That would have been not nice.
Thought about it.
I'm
really
sure
did.
you did, but you resisted, and I greatly appreciate that. Saves me having to summon him back again.
It is quite annoying.
It is, yes. Kind of like looks to you, Veldren, kind of like nods, kind of seeing rust kind of on your shoulder. It's like, I can sure you can understand. It's a stressful process for them as well.
Literally holding Atlas.
Yeah.
Full stuff's dog.
And we'll kind of just like walks tentatively towards the group of you, trying to be like kind of almost non-threatening, kind of like keeping their hands kind of up a little bit. It's like, yes, when Astra and I first spoke, it seems that Aridia was not around, but well, I understand you were trying to protect your friend. But I promise I mean no harm. I'm here as a friend. At least, I hope. Like I said, nice to officially meet you, Aridia. Do you have it?
Have
I
what?
don't know what you are talking about.
Got it. Yeah, no, sure, it's somewhere safe. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to show me. It's okay. I guess there's no guess we should probably get straight to the point about it. No easy way to say this, but I'm hoping that we can work together on this. I'm the replacement. I was told about what happened. I'm sorry. That must have been a lot for you. But I'm hoping that we can work together on this. And hey, maybe our goals will align. Maybe in the future they won't, but for now, gathering parts of the key is the most important thing. Whatever happens...
I don't know
Hmm?
what you are talking about or who you think you are replacing. We are not working together on this. That is not a thing that is going to happen. There is no you and I. I do not know you. I do not know how you know me, and I do not care to know.
Yeah, she told me you might not take it so well. Look,
Like standing next to Veldren, he can see how like hard her hand is on like the hilt of one of her swords, like white knuckling.
I will
Are you
gently
supposed to
rest.
replace what's happening?
Oh!
I think I gently rest a hand on Aridia's shoulder.
And kind of just like kind of looks a little kind of crestfallen. It's like, kind of looks around to make sure no one else is listening. Kind of like leans a little closer. It's like, Takesis sent me. We made a little bit of a deal. I'm gonna help her out. She'll help me out. That sort of thing. Kind of similar to you know. But
So which grave did she pull you from, Zen?
oof.
Wait, who's Takesis? She's doing math. She just wanted to math. We should never talk to her about this shit.
No.
Oh,
Hold on.
you never told them.
I don't think I used above table. I don't think I used names
Okay.
You didn't use names.
for
kind of like turns to Astra, kind of like looks a little like not quite sure how to say it. Kind of looks a little kind of like not quite cringing, but kind of like wincing a little bit. It's just like Takesis is Aridia's patron's counterpart. They used to be aligned with a friend of yours who's no longer around.
Oh.
I think. What do I have in my inventory?
Light this candle. Light this candle, baby.
I think Astra holds a dagger to their throat. Like, just in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You can't replace him.
Not in that way, no. I understand. That's maybe I picked my words poorly. Replacement in kind of like, we'll kind of just like place a finger on the dagger and is trying to kind of just gently push it away from their neck. Just like pushing it sideways a little bit. Just trying not to replace him.
And maybe you picked your god poorly.
Maybe. But a deal's a deal. And, well, we Fae know deals quite well, don't we, Aridia?
Yes, but unlike you, I did not make a deal.
Has your god given you power in exchange for something you didn't have before? Sounds a little bit like a deal to me, Aridia. I mean, you might paint it to you slightly differently and use honeyed words, but at the end of the day, that's a deal.
They gave it to me freely. So is...
Oh, how does she want
to... Look, I things are tense right now. I understand this is a tense situation and she, I get it. But ultimately I'm here to help. And I would like to work collaboratively on this. 2 heads are better than 1.
No.
I'm not saying I'm going to follow you around. I'm sure you don't want that, but...
Your history has proven otherwise.
Well, I had to make sure I had found the right person, but now that we've met, you know me and I know you, and I know that you have it.
You know nothing about me.
And if you want to know nothing about me, then we can go our separate ways and work on this separately. But ultimately, we have the same goal.
No, we do not.
Really? What's your goal? to collect these key fragments, place them within the key, find Takisis's prison, and place it within the lock. That all sound like the plan to you?
What happens after that, I do not think we are aligned on.
Maybe not. But for now, we are.
No.
And we have, think of it this way. We have perhaps mutual enemies. Maybe for now, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. There are far worse things out there than me. Far
I
less.
have exactly 3 friends, and you are not one of them.
I don't. Look, we don't have to be friends. I could have come aboard your ship. I could have hurt people. I could have tried to forcefully take it from you, but I'm not that kind of person, and that's not who I am.
Insight check.
Yeah, sure. It's a check. Trying to figure out that line.
I do. Specifically about that. Because the minute it's even a consideration of hurting the people I care about is a very different line for her. I don't have anything I can add. I hate all of my dice. Insight? It's not that great. +1, 19.
19. They seem genuine. They seem like they don't. You get the impression they could. I mean, Astra was. You think now, and you think back to when this person showed up when you were gone, and it was just Astra. Looking at them and the way you know the influence that they have, and you saw the influence that Takisis had over Bishop. I mean, you get the impression that if they wanted to, they could have at least hurt Astra if they wanted to, especially when she was alone. But they didn't. Maybe that was a manipulation tactic. Maybe that was just to try and gain false trust. You don't know. But they chose not to hurt when they could have. They could have killed Astra. They could have taken Astra hostage and used her as leverage. There are plenty of things they could have done, but they haven't so far. They seem, and from your 19 as well, they do seem almost like, not quite like they're pleading with you, but they are like being genuine in the fact that they want to build some sort of alliance, and they think there are worse threats out there that are also interested in this. But how you choose to take that information is up to you.
Just had to call themselves the replacement.
Yeah.
I think Aridia does, with Veldren's hand on her shoulder, I think she does slightly relax her grip. just a little.
You mentioned a common enemy.
Yes. There are others that are interested in this this artifact and the pieces that go with it. I don't know specifically who, but I know that they are out there. My mistress warned me of them. I don't know if you've run into any of them, but if I gather any information on them, I'd be happy to share it with you, including information about where to find the remaining pieces. What happens when we find the prison? In fact, we don't even know where to find the prison. Have you considered that? Look, for now, our goals, like it or not, are aligned. Until the key is formed and the prison is found, we're trying to achieve the same thing. I'm not gonna attack you, try and take it from you, steal it from you. There's no point. There's no need to do that. Because why would, like, we're gonna end up in the same place anyway.
Mm-hmm. God, strategically, it makes so much sense to use them, though.
If you don't want my help, I'll go about this separate ways. But when you get information about a piece and you show up and it's missing, let's just say I got to it first. But I will need the rest of the pieces from you at some point, so we'll be at odds, which then will make us enemies. And I don't think either of us need any other enemies on our backs right now.
Damn.
If you need some time to think about it, that's fine. I'm not really going anywhere for now, except hopefully in here. That guy on the door is a dick. Think we can get past him? Maybe pay him off?
I think you could pay most people off on these islands, to be fair.
Got money for that?
Those people earlier want my money.
I think that's more because we made him upset. I think it's more because we did kind of antagonize him just a little bit.
Did we? He pointed a crossbow at us. Under the table.
I mean, he didn't shoot you, so I mean, I guess that's a plus. You probably didn't properly piss him off if he didn't shoot you, but you were getting there.
Quite. I think I'll look over to Aridia. Just kind of waiting for Aridia's call here.
Astra's eyes look heartbroken. Just the memory of Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. There's so many warring parts of Aridia right now.
Yeah.
And she's in summer, and her thing is like the aggression is just like right there below the surface, and she's like.
Mm-hmm.
But she looks at Veldren, and she looks at Astra.
I will have an answer for you before we leave the Isle. It is not just my decision.
Of course.
It is ours. And I again glance between the two of them.
Of course.
And keep your cat away from us.
If you don't like Peanut, that's fine. I will keep Peanut to myself.
It's not that I don't like Peanut. I just don't want to be spied on. Peanut's fine. Peanut's done nothing wrong.
Okay. I mean, understandable. I wouldn't quite like to be spied on either. But you did lie to me, Astra. I just had to find out for myself. But you have a decision to make.
There's guilt in her eyes for lying. Just like being called out on it.
But you have a decision to make. We have a bar that we would very much like to get into. I think our goals align on that part to begin with. So let's start with that. Baby steps.
Veldren goes to speak, but then does look to Aridia because it's like, I don't know. It's a look of, can you at least do that with this man, with this person?
Sure.
Sure.
It's a look of like the neutrality that like when Aridia's like, hey, no, this is all now business. This is just soldier. That neutrality comes back to her face.
Yeah.
Because everything else can be processed later. Or never.
You.
But I'll nod. I'll nod at you when you look at Aridia.
I do think we can manage that, yes.
Great. So, any suggestions?
I mean, is there a back door we could sneak in through?
I mean, we could try to make one. Or we could try and pay off the bouncer. I mean,
How did
he
you
looks all
change how
tough,
you
but...
looked? How did you change how you looked?
Well, a bit of a personal question, but it's an ability of mine. Just, something innately within me.
So, magic? Like, my
I'm all magic.
Astra's
But
form
that part
changes
is
back
more...
to the one she had with
Uh,
the dark hair.
Well,
Perhaps
that's
on.
more... it was something more I was born with. I'm what we call a changeling. Aridia here might be more familiar with my kind. We are Fae. I can look like anything or anyone, as long as I've seen them before.
Astra drops her
I can
disguise self.
look like anyone, sound like anyone.
Do
Anyone?
you keep the tattoo?
Yes, that's well, how about a drink first, and then I'll tell you that story.
Mm-hmm.
Aridia, you're making a face.
So many questions.
No, there is no face over here. Just waiting to decide how we are going to go in.
All right. Well, so make a door of our own and potentially make a fuss, or pay off the bouncer. Or a secret
we
third
make
option.
A door? I am not a carpenter. Why would we make a door?
No, I mean with magic or just making a hole with spell. Hello, I am Aridia, and I take things very literally. In a perfect imitation of your voice.
Now that is...
There's a dagger now in my hand.
We just got past this. We're gonna work with them to get
No.
inside of the building.
Don't you ever imitate me, myself?
And she goes to say Bishop's name. Because she's not sure if this person ever saw them, but I don't think Aridia could emotionally, mentally handle it, and she stops on
Okay.
Just the B
That's
begins.
fine. Yeah. I won't mimic your voice if that's not what you want. I also won't make myself look like you either, even though I could. I'm thirsty. Drinks?
Drinks.
Nice to meet you, thirsty. I'm Aridia. This is what we said. Please continue.
Wow,
I
this
think
letter.
paying off the bouncer might be our best bet.
All right. Do we have money for that, or
Do we
I
think...
blew my 17 copper.
Do you only have 17 copper?
Astra opens her fucking.
Okay, no. Put that down. I think 20 gold should be fine. Correct?
that?
And 2 copper I add to your kitty in your hand.
Does that sound
How much
correct?
gold have I stolen from Veldren?
You haven't stolen
No.
any from Veldren.
You keep trying, and it's chocolate gold that Veldren purposely puts in pockets that he knows you're going for.
I keep trying, and Veldren just smacks my hand every
Every time.
Put a
It's just like,
reach-
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're going to the front door. You see
Yes.
you see him. He kind of sees you again. It's like, what did I tell you before? No going in without the Baron's permission.
Oh, I have the Baron's permission right here. And I'll bring out a couple coins into my hand.
How many?
20.
20. You hold out 20 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks at it. Kind of nods. Looks like the Baron's given you permission. Takes the 20 gold.
A pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. Kind of as you go in, Talon will kind of nudge you, Veldren. Pleasure's all mine. In a perfect imitation of his voice, just rolls his eyes and smiles.
It's quite uncanny, that ability.
Oh, well, it's just something I've perfected over the years.
Is the voice changing magic?
No,
Or that
I'm just
more
very good at
your own?
intimidating those around me. This is a perfect imitation of Veldren.
You sound quite handsome like that, and then I'll
Oh, well, you
continue to
look
walk
quite
in.
handsome like that.
What is happening?
I don't like it.
And I'll like link arms with Astra and start walking faster.
And I will enter into the building.
Okay. Yeah, you enter in. Despite this being some sort of exclusive club, apparently, there's quite a lot of people in here. It's quite crowded. There's lots of different individuals around of all shapes and sizes, all very pirate-like in their appearance, missing eyes, missing teeth, an occasional missing leg. You make me, if you're kind of like looking around the room to kind of take in the surroundings, why don't you all give me perception checks? See what you find.
Could I argue or investigation?
Sure. Actually, I'll give investigation.
20.
I will say the argument, the counter for investigation, you have to be looking for a specific thing, not just a general. You can either perception and just hope that you pick up on something, but if you're like, I'm looking for this specific thing, I'll give you investigation.
I think I'm specifically looking for. Oh, let the others tell you what they rolled, and then I'll tell you exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
25.
25.
Shit.
Natural 20 for a 24.
Okay.
That wasn't even
Even at my
20.
best, I'm not as good as Astra. That's okay.
If I rolled a nat 20,
That's
that'd
okay.
be a
No one
27.
can
That'd
quite be as good as
That'd be
Astra.
hot. No, it's not allowed.
Well, I'm gonna round it out with a 23 investigation.
23 investigation. What were you looking for?
I'm looking for. I think I'm looking specifically for people that stand out.
People that stand.
You said there's a lot of people here. I'm looking for more for if there's anyone that doesn't look like they fit or isn't part of like the common crowd, you know?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. You in that case. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You all step in. Aridia with your natural 20 for 24. You look around and there's a lot of kind of noise in here, a lot of just general yelling and shouting and drinking going on. But you pick up on a specific corner of the room. You see there seems to be some sort of game happening of some kind. And as you kind of like drift a little closer, you see there's like an arm wrestling competition happening. You see a large Goliath man, must be like 8 feet tall, big, bulging, muscular arms, is currently arm locked in place, his hand almost encompassing the other, as you see a red kobold sat across the table from him, his hand almost entirely submerged within this giant fist, and they are currently arm wrestling. And it looks like it should be a very, like, they're about to start, and it looks like it should be a very cut and dry, easy thing. I mean, this guy looks like he could chuck this kobold all the way back to Northwind, but there is a countdown. It begins, and you watch as the Goliath kind of like strains and is just like straining against this, and then the arm goes down as the kobold wins, kind of slamming the arm down into the table. There's several cheers out from the crowd, people sloshing their drinks, several people kind of just who clearly placed bets, kind of just like in dismay at how this tiny kobold won this arm wrestling contest. Money is exchanged. There's very clearly a lot of betting going on here.
Knowing there's a lot of betting, does it look like they rigged the match, or is it just like legit this kobold has something going on?
You would have to get a little closer and make an investigation check.
I don't want to get closer.
Here, you're not sure, but you're just aware that that's going on. While you make a decision about that, Astra, you see kind of across the other side of the room, in a more quieter side of the room, you see a kind of slender, kind of half-orc man, kind of sitting at a table, kind of feathered, kind of shoulder pads, kind of coming off. Is wearing a few kind of necklaces. Seems to be rolling dice with someone, and they all seem to roll. They kind of have dice that they roll, and then they kind of like have they kind of like cover it with their hands, and then they seem to be asking each other questions. Yeah, it seems to be some sort of game to do with dice happening. You see that?
I want to play.
I fucking love that game.
Yeah. And then for Veldren, with your 23 investigation, looking specifically for anyone that stands out, you look over to the actual bar itself, and you see what looks to be a kind of large Goliath kind of behind the bar, probably like 10, 11 feet tall, large being, reaching up to the high shelves, kind of cleaning glasses and such. And then they turn around, and you're taken off guard as there is a singular eye in the center of their forehead. As this is not a Goliath, this is a Cyclops. And they seem to kind of pour a drink and hand one down to the only kind of individual sat at the bar right now. You can't really make them out super well, but they're wearing kind of a long cloak, a kind of feathered hat, kind of sitting. And as they reach up to take the drink, you see a slender green hand kind of wrap around the glass and kind of bring it back. And they seem to take a drink. But you'd have to get a little closer to see anything more than that. Who would like to go first?
Ooh, what do we want to do? Do we want to go gamble?
Dice,
do you want to go dice? I'm kind of with you on dice.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Veldren and Astra see the dice game, and I think if we see both their eyes kind of light up almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You wanted to go play dice as well, Astra?
I've never played. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, you head over in the direction of the dice game. But I think just looking at the time right now, as you have made your decision on where you're going to go, we'll have to save dice games for next session. As you guys have managed to make your
like, I don't know how
way
to
Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
next time on Tales of Gambling.
Completely different stream.
Completely different stream. You guys managed to, you've made it to Southwind. You've met a potential ally. You have entered into this bar and have spotted a few figures of interest and potentially some opportunities to make some money and do some gambling. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming today. So glad to be back with Tales of Agius. Very exciting. Why don't we go around and let everybody do their sign-offs? Who would like to go first?
DDD.
I can't
Get out of here.
I'm so confused by you. Most of the
Jay,
time, my dear
that's-
I
friend.
started the session off by going, I miss you. I missed hanging out with you, and I take it back.
I
Damn.
don't think you do.
Also,
I
Jay-
think you missed my stupid little jokes.
Jay, that's King DDD to you, actually.
Or is it Noir DDD?
Get your Astra.
My name is Jay. You can find. It's okay. So like Kirby, like they came out with like a
Focus,
kind of a racing
focus.
game.
Don't
They kind of
No,
have a
I
racing
don't
game.
care about your
Noir DDD
game.
is one of the
Mansplain.
characters.
don't mansplain.
I'm not. Hands was looking at me confused.
Jay,
like,
where
what
can
is
people
that?
find you?
And it's them splaining. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
My name's Jay. You can find me on all my socials. You can find me on all my socials at Sequo, SEQUO. Stream-wise, you can find me here every Tuesday. You can find me over on the Dyson Autism channel every Wednesday for our new roller stream, and then every other Sunday you can find me over on our on this channel as well, playing Astral Guardians. Come take a look as I play a very interesting new character. That he kind of talks like this a lot of the time. Okay, like what are you gonna do about it? Okay, he's a bit of an old mobster.
He's a family guy.
He's a family guy. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna have a lot of fun with him.
Mhm.
And then make sure to come back next week on Tuesday so you can watch me be an absolute loon at gambling.
Jay,
I'm gonna-
you and I are
What?
gambling in D&D together again. Again!
And your gambling partner in crime, Jet, why don't you go?
Yo, what up? I'm Jet, or Pingu, also known as Cause Pingu across the internet. You can find me here on Tuesday nights playing my star girl Astra, who's gonna start gambling. Money, money, money. You can also find me on Thursday nights over on Sir Pepper's Twitch channel playing as Lux, who's kind of a bit of a bitch. We also have a new player starting on Thursday. Steen, the Steenker. I'm so excited to have Steen join us for that campaign. It's trauma. Such a trauma campaign. Faf killed Signy Sparkle last session, so.
Well done, Faf.
Additionally, I do art commissions. I'm currently doing a sale on Chibis. My usual price for a full render is $60 Canadian, and currently they're on sale for $45. So reach out to me, probably on Instagram, if you are interested in my art.
Yeah.
I did the art for the characters on this stream.
Yeah, you
They're
did.
really cool.
Yeah, you did, and they're so good.
Freaking awesome. Hands.
In the wise words of Jay, oh, hi dear, hi dear, hi dear. That is the one and only time it'll ever happen.
Iconic.
Anyways,
we'll
hi,
laugh-
I'm Hands.
we'll laugh
You
at
can
Hands.
find me across all socials at Hands Kate. Every Tuesday you can find me here. Also in alternation and sometimes just surprise pop-ups. You can find me over on Local Mancy Media, Pocket Dragon Pub, Queer Actual Play Guild, Nerds with Dice, a handful of other really cool places. Also, please keep an eye out on socials in the next couple weeks for some pretty super cool, exciting Critical Words announcements that are coming your way, and I can't wait to tell so many people about some cool things. That's it for me. That's all I got.
Amazing. Well, that leaves me. Hi, everybody. I'm B. I've been your GM this evening. You can
No
find me here. You can find me here every Tuesday GMing for Tales of Agius. You can then also find me tomorrow over on the Dice and Autism channel for New Rollis, where I play. It's our 1920s D&D campaign. We're getting to the end of that. I play Myla, my sweet. I'm gonna get you, my sweet gal who's just a gangster. We love her. And then also I'm kind of also playing Evie right now as well. It's weird.
Yep.
I technically have two characters right now. I'm trying to get rid of one of them. It's fine.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. They won't let me. I feel weird playing two characters.
Evie.
It feels wrong. I will get rid of one of them at some point. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah. You can find me over there for that. And then every other Sunday, you can find me GMing Astral Guardians, which is set in the same universe as Tales of Agius, but is in space and far, far away. So world lore is the same, but different places. It's a good time. It's good fun. It's a whole different vibe. I would say it's a silly, goofy campaign, but 2 players died 2 sessions ago, so rough.
As they deserved.
Damn. What the energy today is crazy. Hens, I need you to calm down.
Astral Guardians is canon to Tales of Agius, so I'll find you and I'll kick your fucking ass.
Anyway.
Aren't you dead?
You can also, oh my god. You can also find me, y'all. I need you to please. We're trying to wrap it up. Where you can also find me on For the Cause events on Friday, which is gonna be very, very exciting. We're playing For the Queen, but we are playing a special version of it called For the Queen of Hell, which is gonna be set in the Hell of a Boss / Hasbin Hotel universe. We're all gonna be playing demons. Maybe one of us is gonna be playing a fallen angel. Who knows?
Ooh.
But you'll have to tune in. We're raising money for an amazing cause.
Astra's not there.
So yeah, I'm gonna fight you. You can find me for that. And then last thing, I gotta advertise it at least one more time. Era 313, a sci-fi drama podcast that I'm a part of. The entire show is finished now. All 16 episodes across the 2 seasons are now done. It's my first big voice acting project. I played 2. I had an amazing time on it. It's an amazing show. Please go check it out. And rate it 5 stars because we really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it from me. Sorry it's a long one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye!